Hours before dawn, Pike and Clover met in the Knoll family training room to practice the all-sight. A cinder block was placed on a stool in the center of the room. Pike stared at it, causing a crack to form in its center. Now you try. Clover stared at the block, remembering to concentrate, using the energy from her peripheral vision to focus on the object. A leg of the stool broke, causing it to collapse, shattering the block on the carpeted floor. Not bad. Now aim at me.
Dad.
This is serious, Clover. If you don't master all sight, then that condor hand is liable to pick the skin off your face.
Yeah, but you're back.
Don't you worry about me. Clover sighed. She focused on her father, staring intensely until he was flung backwards into the sofa. Shocked, she rushed to help him up. That'll do. Guess it's time to gear up. The armory was a 12-foot-tall chest of drawers that opened vertically to reveal swords, daggers, potions, guns, bows, and ammunition. Clover reached for Longflower. You ain't taking my sword.
Oh, come on.
Besides, for a game like this, you need a range weapon. Take the crossbow. 415 miles per hour shot, micro light aluminum barrel, dead silent crank.
Thanks again for letting me go on the hunt this year, Dad. I won't let you down.
You better not. First festival hunt I've missed in 10 years. Just had to pull my back out looking for that receipt tape.
It was in a difficult spot.
Don't get old, Clover. Don't die today either. Which reminds me. He took a forest green gem out of his pocket and handed it to her. Take this phono gem with you. It's enchanted, so anyone from the Knoll family can communicate through it. You get in a pinch, just holler into it. Of course, I'll lose some respect for you if you do, but better that than your life. Clover noticed a glowing purple diamond on the top shelf of the armory. The pop stone. That was your grandfather's. Nifty thing to have. Pops you from one location to the next. Not going on this hunt, though. Can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Clover packed her gear, double-checked the items with Pike, then saluted her father on the way upstairs. Petra, Pike's second daughter, was baking to the protests of Astra, the third daughter, when Clover entered the kitchen.
Smells good. Thank you. She's baking her stupid cake for her stupid zombie boyfriend. Nigel is not a zombie, but he's your boyfriend. He's not that either. Yet anyway. She's hogging the stove when I need it for my croquettes. Calm down, Astra. You'll get the stove soon enough. I'm off. Wish me luck. Good luck. Come back fast. Dad wants to win that barbecue contest. Believe me, I know.
In the outskirts of the forest mountains of Pleasant Hills, Giorgio's motorcycle roared into the goblin camp. His tribe cheered him on as he unbuckled the net that held Kimmy.
You all dead when my father hears about this!
Gordo emerged from his cabin. The mouth on this one. Giorgio, you really used to date her. Not a proud moment.
Didn't last long, neither.
Thankfully, neither will you. Prep the songbird for the ceremony, boys.
Can someone tell me what's going on here?
Giorgio informed me that you have an atomic heart. We're gonna cut it out of you and put it in my brand new toy. Gordo pointed to the towering golem. Kimmy's eyes lit up at the sight of it as two goblins bound her arms and legs with chains. No hard feelings. A loud honking sounded before them, met with the bright headlights from the Bowerman's pickup truck. Nigel leapt from the bed into a circle of goblins. With Blankhorn in hand, he took them all down. Shanks swerved the truck into an approaching mob, then opened the door with his axe ready. Clubs yawned, swinging his metal staff into more goblin combatants. Lance put on his sharpened brass knuckles to deliver powerful blows. Nigel reached Kimmy, about to undo her restraints, when he felt an invisible force choking him. Looking around, he saw the Bowerman brothers drop from the same affliction. Then he heard his voice. Nice to see you, grandson. The sorcerer overshadowed Nigel, right hand in a fist. When he released it, Nigel could breathe again. You aligned yourself with goblins? Very astute. Zathru's gaze went from Nigel to Blankhorn. He smiled as he pulled the sword away from the young man's grip. Good news, King Gordo. my progeny has brought us an item far more powerful than that Quim's heart. The spiritual energy of this sword is immense. Clover wandered deep into the Crimson Forest. She made it here by sunrise, and now the sun was further into the sky. She attempted to lure the condor hen with bird calls from her wooden flute, but it was of no use. Turning in another direction, the condor hen swooped down, picking up Clover by her shoulders. She panicked, yet having full range of her left arm, reached into her pocket, taking out the phono gem. Quill the arms dealer traveled all night down the opposite side of the mountain to get as far away from the goblins as possible. Once they found out the golem's power source was missing, they would surely track him down and kill him, or worse, ask for a refund. A loud buzzing came from the back of the carriage. He halted his horse, then retreated to where the sound came from. Opening his treasure chest, he found the small phono gem pulsing its green light. A faint voice came from it.
Dad, I'm sorry, and you can help me later, but I need your help.
Quill quickly grabbed the reins of his horse and sped to the direction of the signal. Looking upward, he saw a condor hen carrying its prey. Extending his hands, he shot a light beam in front of the creature, stunning the bird so it dropped Clover. Quill tore off his robes. Bounding upward, he used the air to propel him further into the sky. Reaching the girl, he carried her to safety. Clover stared at her rescuer in shock.
Uncle Abbott?
You just listened to BarbUrbia, Battle of the Block, Act 2. This audio drama was written, recorded, performed, and edited by Drew Manning. If you enjoyed it, please stay tuned to this channel. Thank you for your time, and have a great one.